98% of drivers believe they're doing their oil changes correctly, but they're quietly destroying their engines. The ticking, the oil consumption, the sudden expensive failures, most of them trace back to the same handful of mistakes you're probably still making. I've kept a heavy-duty truck running strong past 350,000 miles using these exact techniques. Today I'm giving you the 13 most powerful oil change tricks that actually matter for high-mileage engines. These aren't basic tips, these are the ones that separate engines that last from engines that get rebuilt. Let's dive in. Trick 13. Use high-mileage oil formulas. If your engine has crossed 100,000 miles and you're still pouring in regular conventional oil, you're leaving serious protection on the table. As engines age, seals shrink, gaskets harden, and piston rings lose their tension. That's when you start seeing blue smoke and spots in the driveway. High-mileage oils were specifically engineered for this reality. They contain seal conditioners that gently rejuvenate rubber and Viton seals, extra detergents to dissolve varnish and carbon, and stronger base stocks that maintain viscosity longer. I've personally seen rear main seal leak slow dramatically after just 2 changes with a quality high-mileage formula. It's not overnight magic but consistent results. Stick with proven options like Valvoline Max Life, Castrol GTX High Mileage, or Mobil 1 High Mileage. Skip the bargain bin bottles under $20, they usually cut corners on the additive package. And yes, they're often a little thicker, 10W30 or even 10W40, which helps compensate for worn clearances. But oil choice alone isn't enough if the valvetrain is starving for protection. Trick 12. Add a zinc additive for flat tappet engines. If you own a classic small block, big block, or any flat tappet cam engine, modern low zinc oils are quietly grinding your cam and lifters. Flat tappets rely on direct metal-to-metal contact. Without enough ZDDP, zinc dialkyl dithiophosphate, that sacrificial protective layer disappears. Emissions regulations slashed zinc levels, which is great for catalytic converters and terrible for older engines. I've seen brand new flat tappet cams destroyed during break-in because the owner used standard store oil. Don't let that happen to you. Every oil change, add a bottle of Comp Cam's break-in additive ZDD+, or simply run oils known for higher zinc like Lucas Hot Rod, Driven Racing, or Rotella T4. Check current zinc levels. A few extra dollars here can save you thousands in engine work later. Even with the right oil chemistry, old sludge and deposits can still sabotage everything. Trick 11. Perform an engine flush before draining. When was the last time you pulled a valve cover and saw thick black crust baked everywhere? That sludge doesn't magically disappear with a normal drain. A proper engine flush loosens years of varnish, carbon, and sludge so it comes out with the old oil. I use products like Liqui Moly Proline or Seafoam. Add it to the old oil, idle for 10-15 minutes, no revving, then drain while hot. On one 200,000-mile minivan, the oil that came out looked like used motor oil from a construction site, but oil pressure came right back up afterward. Warning: never flush a sick engine with low compression, loud ticking, or questionable oil pressure. You could dislodge big chunks that block passages. Use it on healthy but dirty engines only. Trick 10. Pre-fill the oil filter before installing. Dry starts are silent killers. When you install a dry filter, your engine spins for seconds with zero oil pressure while the pump fills it. Bearings and lifters pay the price. If your filter mounts vertically, there's no excuse. Fill it slowly with fresh oil, let it soak into the media, top it off again, then hand tighten. For sideways or upside-down mounts, fill it halfway to avoid a mess. I've seen a clean Chevy 350 destroyed by repeated dry starts from someone who just changed the oil. Don't be that person. Pre-filling is one of the cheapest, easiest ways to add engine life. Trick 9. Shorten your oil change intervals. I don't care what the owner's manual says about 7,500 or 10,000-mile intervals. Those numbers were written for brand new engines in perfect lab conditions. Your high-mileage daily driver runs hotter, has more blow-by, and generates more acids and soot. Change your oil every 3,000 to 4,000 miles, especially with conventional oil. Even synthetics benefit from fresher changes in older engines. I've watched vehicles with strict 3,000-mile discipline hit 350,000 plus miles still running strong. Stretching intervals is false economy that leads to expensive repairs. Trick 8. Don't fill to the max line. More oil is not better. Overfilling causes the crankshaft to whip the oil into foam. Foamy oil doesn't lubricate and can cause cavitation that destroys bearings. Heat also makes oil expand. Fill to the absolute max when cold and you risk pushing oil out breathers and into places it doesn't belong. Best practice: get the engine hot, park on level ground, wait a minute and bring the level to just below full, about a quarter to half quart under the max line. This simple habit prevents a surprising number of mysterious issues. Trick 7. Change the drain plug washer every oil change. That tiny aluminum or copper washer gets crushed once and then loses its ability to seal reliably. Reusing it is how you end up with slow leaks that eventually look like a rear main seal failure. Replace it every single time. While you're under there, upgrade to a magnetic drain plug. The magnet pulls out tiny metal particles the filter misses and gives you an early warning about internal wear. Brands like Gold Plug make excellent ones. Trick 6. Wipe the filter mounting surface clean. This 10-second step prevents one of the fastest ways to destroy an engine after an oil change. Old filter gaskets frequently stick to the block. Install the new filter on top of the old gasket and you get a double gasket situation. Oil pressure shoots the gasket out and you lose all your oil in minutes. Take a clean rag and wipe that surface until you feel smooth, clean metal. No old rubber, no grit, no sludge. Do this every single time. Trick 5. Inspect the old oil filter carefully. Don't just throw it away. Cut that old filter open and read the story it tells. Shiny metal flakes, bearing or cam wear, heavy sludge packed in the pleats, you've been running the oil too long, milky or tan goo, possible coolant intrusion. I once found a broken valve seal piece inside a customer's filter. Catching it early saved the engine. Your used filter is free engine intelligence. Use it. Trick 4. Use OEM or quality aftermarket filters only. Cheap filters with paper-thin media, cardboard end caps, and weak bypass valves are false economy. When they fail, your engine eats its own debris. I trust OEM filters: Wix XB, Fram Ultra, the synthetic one, not the orange, and Mobil 1 Extended Performance. If a filter feels cheap and lightweight in your hand, leave it on the shelf. Trick 3. Always warm the engine before changing oil. Cold oil is thick and refuses to carry sludge and contaminants out. Warm it up for 5–10 minutes first so it flows like warm coffee instead of syrup. You'll remove dramatically more contamination this way. Trick 2. Check for leaks after every change. Start the engine, let it idle, get out and look underneath. Check the filter, drain plug, and pan. Then take a short drive and check again once the oil is hot and thin. One lazy inspection can undo all your good work. Never skip this. Trick 1. Top off with synthetic oil between changes. Even if you run conventional oil for the main changes, top off with a quality synthetic Mobil 1 Valvoline Advanced Castrol Edge when it's down a half quart. The synthetic boosts film strength, heat resistance, and additive levels exactly when your tired engine needs it most. This habit alone helped my old F-150 sail past 350,000 miles. There you have it, 13 powerful oil change tricks that keep high-mileage engines alive and strong. If you found value here, drop a like, leave a comment telling me which trick surprised you most, and share this with someone who still thinks oil changes are all the same. In my next video, I'm exposing the 17 most expensive oil change mistakes that destroy engines fast. Click the one on screen now so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching. Keep your oil fresh and your engines strong. I'll see you in the garage.